Hello, everybody. Welcome to this episode of Rabbit Hole. Not to be mistaken with the four other Rabbit Hole podcasts, but I promise that ours is the best, and I'm not biased. So,
I mean, I didn't say it.
We knew what we were signing up for when we named it Rabbit Hole, but
honestly, because I remember being like, there's like other ones called that, but I think we put the, because I think the other ones are like Rabbit Hole.
Yeah,
but we like changed it up by putting the.
We're different,
which I don't know. I don't know how much that changes it, but
anyways, we're here, and
we're here.
Thanks for watching.
Yes,
thanks for tuning in yet again.
I feel like it's been a while.
It has
recorded,
and we are getting like more viewers, which I'm like happy about. For everybody watching, you might have noticed that we kind of skipped a week.
Yeah,
and also we're not dressed up as we said we would be, and there's a reason for that.
I feel like I'm kind of giving like Beetlejuice vibes.
I'm definitely not, but I have new hair now. Finally, after weeks of complaining about it. Yay!
Period. She actually did it.
My hair is feeling like a little fried though, so
really?
I fear that this might have to be the last color for a while.
Okay, this is a good color to go if you're gonna stop.
Thanks.
I feel like red is like the final boss of like hair colors.
Oh my god,
I'm not even kidding.
No, because I like straightened my hair. I was like doing my bangs, and like it actually like stuck up for a minute.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's because I had like heat protectant. Like I had old product in it. Maybe like that's
honestly
why.
That might be it.
But the girl needs Olaplex.
Oh, I think you left some here. Side note.
Didn't
you?
Nah, I don't
know. Anyways, but yeah, she's redheaded now. I did do the color for her, so
yes, shout out.
Just saying.
Hair by Ashley.
Oh my god, can I just say, since I've dyed your hair, I've been looking at so many hair colors.
Really?
And honestly, I can't wait for freaking Halloween to be over. Side note, can I just say, I don't really like Halloween.
What?
I've been really thinking about this lately and taking it in.
We had to cut for a second because
we
have a fan on in here, and because it's like hella hot still for being October.
You honestly, I feel like you wouldn't tell by what we're wearing.
I'm cooking.
Honestly, I feel like people would probably watch this and be like, I don't know what weather it is over there, because you're always like either in a skirt and a tank top, and then I'm like full parka, like
where the fuck do they live?
Boots on.
No, for real.
They're like, what weather is it? But like I was saying, I don't think I like Halloween.
Why?
Honestly, because I've been really thinking
that breaks
about
my heart.
Like, it's just a lot of work, truly. And also, as somebody who likes to like switch up their like look all the time, like I literally have a different hair color all the time. I'm like dying to go pink again. But the costume that I'm wearing has like blonde hair, so I've just been sitting here like,
girl, you just get a wig.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Oh my god.
There's this TikToker on YouTube who changes her hair all the time. I think her name starts with like an M or something, and everybody in the comments is like, just get a wig, girl. And she's like, no, it's not the same. I get her on a different level because it's truly not the same. It's not the same.
Well, then why don't you I'm me trying to like convince you to like still love Halloween. Why don't you just color your hair based off of like what costume you would do?
Because what like Halloween costume has pink hair?
There's plenty.
No, I've looked. But also, I already bought my costume, so I literally just have to wait.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to do like a, and this is a whole situation. I want to do like a cherry pink highlight situation in my head. It's gonna be a thing.
Oh my god, have you seen the like Neapolitan hair?
No.
So you know what like Neapolitan
Green?
is, like the ice cream?
Yeah.
Like the pink, like the strawberry chocolate vanilla. So it's like blonde, like it's like different streaks.
Why did I think
like
it was pink? I mean green.
Blonde, pink, and brown.
Oh.
But it's so cute. You gotta
But brown is literally like end game for me. If I go brown, then like there's no going back.
Yeah, but well, that's the crazy thing is that it's like just streaks.
Oh,
it's like different streaks of the color. It's kind of like that calico. Have you seen that calico hair trend? It's kind of like that.
Wait, is it the one where it looks like the roots are like outgrown? Have you seen that? Like it's like a band.
No,
and then it's
that's like raccoon hair.
Oh,
I
that
think.
one. I kind of love that one.
Yeah,
I
can
don't
see
know
you
why.
rocking that.
Like the outgrown, and then it's like a band of blonde, and then it's like the other color. I don't know. I like that. But no, I think I'm just gonna do like underneath my bangs, like a cherry pink red, and then do like a light pink over the top.
That's cute.
So yeah, soon. I'll be back soon.
Yeah. I gotta see if like whether or not my hair is like actually fried or if it's just products. Because like between you and I haven't washed my hair since I colored it. Just because I have to buy the red shampoo.
That is totally fine, especially when you like dye your hair.
And before anybody clocks me, it's only been a week.
No,
so
honestly,
don't call me dirty.
I've probably gone longer, girl. Like,
yeah,
it's just this is what it is when you have bleached hair. Like, it's just what it is.
I'm just like, I'm just like. With the red hair, I'm scared to wash it because it just like
it's like a crime.
It's a crime scene, and then like no towel is safe.
Yeah, you gotta get a black one.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to Target later and like
get some black.
Get a fucking black towel and then get
and maybe like
some shampoo.
a pillowcase, a black pillowcase.
Well, yeah, because I have to pack. I like can't believe how close my trip is.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like actually kind of spooked. I'm not even joking. Oh yeah, this is what I want to talk about. Do we have any like actual topics?
Honestly,
by the way?
not really. I think it's been so long
just
since
chatting.
we recorded that like I'm just going into it. Just whatever's in my mind, you know?
Yeah, I didn't get like a chance to like look at any like legitimate topics, so I feel like a lot of what I'll be talking about today is just like personal stuff.
Yeah, just us thingies.
But okay, so yesterday I literally spent all day. I bought a standing desk, like one of those like adjustable ones, and I bought a walking pad. So don't ask no questions and don't be acting funny when you see that I am getting super slim. When I turn sideways, I'm gone. All you see is titties.
You're like that fish from SpongeBob. Oh shit! He turns, it's just like nothing.
Yeah. Yes, and that's gonna be me.
Yeah.
So look out.
Oh my! I feel so fake because I remember when I don't know if it was the last one. The last one, I was like, oh yeah, I'm exercising, I'm doing this, girl. I haven't touched the pad since. I know it's horrible.
You know what?
It's horrible.
We're gonna do it together. We'll have like a little log.
I know. I need to. It's just I've just been hella busy. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I'm like I watch like a lot of TV when it gets cold, so I think that I'm just gonna like kind of. Yeah, just watch TV while I do it too. But because I do want to like just get steps in, just like working at an office job, I'm just sitting all the time. So I just want to be generally like moving and active and stuff. And nothing triggers me more than when my ring goes off on here. Like what is it? Like Apple Circle or whatever. Like you didn't move your ring.
Oh.
Like,
I'm like, don't clock me.
Keep going. I'm like, mind your business.
Literally.
There's a time and place. And place. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna get into it. But like honestly, cause I'm about to be out of a job in a few weeks, so I plan on like just making the best out of that situation and just like working out and like just getting ripped. Yeah,
that's the best you can do. Get ripped is crazy. Oh my God, wait, we have our
producer. Has made an appearance.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't get into things.
She's a little moody today because I picked her up and she like nipped at me. No, she bit me. It was a gentle bite.
Oh, she's biting me right now. Speaking of,
yeah, I'm like, girl.
Yeah, she's in a mood today. Honestly, I'm all torn up by her, but look at this. She has no respect for me.
She's a little menace.
But honestly, I do it to myself because I enable this situation.
She's a little menace.
You know what's funny? I saw this one post where it was like cats, like when you're sleeping, they want to be all over you and you get annoyed. But when they're sleeping, like you just want to like bother them so much and like just be like, you're so cute. I do it to her all the time. She's doing the absolute most.
The set.
Yeah, she's doing the absolute most. Hold on. Where did we leave off though?
We left off on her going crazy.
All right, so we're back. I got her out of the way.
Yeah, she needed a coffee.
Crazy. Yeah, she needs to calm
down. Don't talk to her until she's had her coffee.
She's like facing the wall right now.
Yeah,
right, I don't even want to look at her because it's like
I know
she's gonna jump on me.
Chill.
But yeah, this week I don't know. I feel like this week, nothing crazy happened. I will say though, my electricity went off. And I thought my world was ending. Not because we didn't like pay the bill or anything, but it was because like a cord outside.
That'll do it though.
Like the post outside, something about a cord. The whole street the electricity was effing up. But I lost all electricity in my room for like, I'm not kidding, like an hour, and I almost cried. Like I thought my world was ending, and then I didn't realize how like dependent on like everything I was.
Damn. So what did you do for the hour?
I just laid there and like stared at my ceiling, and I was like, what do I do? The thing is, right, it started like at night, at like midnight. The
Mhm.
whole like downstairs stopped working, out of nowhere. Like the lights flickered, and then it just like all the lights turned off, like the main lights. Not in my room though. My room was perfectly fine.
Okay.
I remember going downstairs and being like, did the lights flicker? And my sister's like, yeah, all the lights are off. I go downstairs and all the lights are off. Everything's off. Like I said, except my room. And the basement was off too. So I was the only one in the house that had electricity, and I'm like, sucks to suck. So
Can't relate.
I go upstairs. I'm like in my room, got everything on. The whole room is lit up. I'm having a party. Everybody's miserable downstairs.
Bro.
No, I felt bad, but also I was like, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, just,
Yeah. Like blasting
am I
music.
supposed to like be? No, am I supposed to turn everything off? No. So I woke
Thoughts and
up.
prayers,
I woke
though.
up in the morning and everything was off, and I like I said, I genuinely thought my world was ending.
Damn.
And then I told my mom, she's like, yeah, there's a wire outside that's broken, and they're gonna fix it. And then it came back on. So honestly, it was like for an hour, and I just sat there in silence.
Oh my God,
and
like,
stared at my
I would
ceiling.
have like listened to some music or something.
And my phone was dying too, so I didn't want to like use it.
Oh
Because
shit.
it had stopped charging throughout the night. Because I guess
Yeah.
like maybe like right after I fell asleep, that's when my lights turned off. But yeah, my phone was dying. I didn't want to use my laptop because it dies really quickly. So I just sat there like,
Wait, your laptop dives quick? You just bought that.
I know. I think it's because of the softwares that I use on it.
Oh.
Because I use like my editing softwares and like I have a bunch of shit like recording softwares on there. So I think I'm just taking all the juice out of it.
Okay.
Girl, my computer's like, girl, you just got me. Relax. But yeah, that's what happened this week for me. I don't think anything else happened. Not that I can remember. When was my mom's birthday? It was last week, right?
Yeah, October 3rd.
Well, I guess that's the only thing, yeah, that happened really. Yeah, it was my mom's birthday. We went to Philly. I have this dream now of living in Philly and moving my whole life to Philly and being a city girl. Since going to Philly. Honestly, though, I've always wanted to be like a city. Like I've always wanted to live in the city, but something about like this one trip, I was like, oh, I need to move here, like ASAP Rocky. Like this is my home.
No, I think it's like also just the combination of that weather that day because it was like actually like nice, cool fall weather.
Yeah. It was nice, yeah, but it was also I was wearing like the thickest sweater, of course, because you guys know me. I'm always in a sweater. So it was a little hot, but I've always wanted to live in Philly. So going over there, I was like, oh, and seeing all the apartments, I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
wanna live
it's
here.
definitely a nice city. I think that out of the two, though, I think I just
what New York and
prefer New York. But
Really?
yeah, I think that I don't know. I just felt like New York was. I mean, I've never lived in Philly, so I can't really, make a claim to it. So maybe I'm a little biased because I did live in New York. But I don't know. I just feel like New York was just like more my speed.
Really,
And,
New
like-
York makes me feel insecure. Like every time I go to New York, I come home like hating myself because everybody there's so beautiful. I feel like the people in Philly are like normal people,
Yeah.
but then you get the atmosphere of New York. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's like it's like New York. I mean, New York and New Jersey, like mixed together. That's what Philly is.
Yeah.
You know? So I just, it's really comfy for me over in Philly. But yeah, that's what we did this week. We had a birthday party for her, a little surprise birthday party. Not much of a surprise.
Oh my god.
Because we
That
had
was
to
such
set
a
up with her
mess.
literally being in the house, which wasn't fun. But the day turned out to be fun, so it's fine. We did like a
Yeah.
little stitch moment for her. Maybe I'll put a picture up here. I took a picture of the setup.
Can I say that every time on this podcast we say we're gonna put a picture up and we never do?
Well, honestly, okay. I know it's my fault, but
It's my fault too.
But technically, the pictures
It's
that we
both
want
of
to
our
put up are
faults.
your pictures, and then you never send them to me.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
that one that I told you, the anniversary one, and then you sent me like a wedding picture or something.
Anniversary one? Oh, the
Yeah.
engagement photo. You
Yeah,
mean.
I was like, can you send me an engagement photo? Because you said we would put it in, and then you sent me like wedding photos, and I was like, this is not what I asked for.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? It's fine. Because I didn't want to put it in anyways. I was like, if she doesn't send it, then it's over.
Oh my god.
I was like, I'm gonna give it one chance. If
You
she
know
don't
what?
Send it, then F
Oh
it.
my god. I be forgetting, and then like sometimes like if I'm in a rush and like I get a text message, I really do be skimming. Like I think I should be medicated. I'm telling you. Like I don't know what it is. I'm trying to do better at it, but yeah.
Also, did you watch the podcast, the last one?
Yeah.
Did you see the shoe cam situation that I did? Because you kept showing your freaking feet in the podcast.
Wait, I actually didn't catch that.
Are
part.
you kidding?
I didn't finish it.
That took me like 2 hours to do.
I'll watch it later.
Oh my god.
I'll watch it.
I like by frame put like a Nike shoe
Wait,
on your foot.
Wait, was that towards the end?
No, it was throughout the whole podcast. You kept showing your feet. I'll show you later. But
all right,
I
I'll
like
have to
by
watch it
frame
again.
like put like a Nike shoe every time you showed your toes on screen.
I know, and I'm
So put them toes down, bruh.
I just like to cross my legs.
I know,
and then I feel bad wearing shoes up here.
She's demure.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's my week. Nothing
so, yeah, I'll do better at adding photos when you ask me. But yeah, my week was this week was fine. Nothing really crazy happened, just like aside from what I did yesterday, just like organizing and stuff. But last week was like actually crazy. So it started Monday. So I was working from home on Monday, and I got a knock on the door, and
that's like the worst feeling ever, isn't it?
Well, what made it worse is that like Blue was going crazy, and she's like, "Woo, woo," you know how she gets, and I'm like, "All right." And like Rod's dad's like getting ready to like leave for work, and plus he doesn't really like answering the door like to talk to people, so I just like went ahead and did it, and I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" And it was Jehovah's Witness, and they were like, "Do you have a minute?" Like, no offense,
but okay, go ahead.
It's just like on a Monday. I'm like, on a Monday,
I tuck and roll away from because we have like a you could see through our door. But we have like a porch, and then we have like another door. I like tuck and roll anytime anybody knocks on the door.
I was just like, on a Monday.
They're
and then
wild.
Also, they were like, "Do you have a minute?" And I was like, honestly, I really don't. Like, I'm actually like,
actually don't have a minute.
No, I was like so serious. I was like being nice, but I was just like, I actually don't really, because I'm actually working right now. I really don't have the time to be out here. Do all this, and they still managed to keep me there for like 5 minutes. Really? And then they were like, "Yeah, like, would you be interested in like, is there a time like we could come back and like talk to you about like, you know, talk to you about like God. Our work or whatever, and talk to you about God?" Yeah. And I was just like, well, to be completely honest with you, I'm like, we're Catholic, and I don't think that we're like looking to convert. And she's like, "It's not about converting." And then she just like kept going on and on. What else would it be about? I gotta go. And I was just like, "Listen, like, I really don't want to waste your time. Like, I'm just like not interested, and I'm sorry." And I was like, "If you want to give me like a piece of like a pamphlet or something, I'll take it. But like, I'm just like not interested right now." Yeah. And you know, she gave me the paper and everything, and then like went on her way, and then I gave it to his dad. I'm like, "You're not looking to convert, are you?" And he was like, "No." Oh my God. But I'm not even like religious like that. But it was just like, I just always like, that is like my go-to when I get those. I'm like, well, I'm Catholic, so I'm not even a good Catholic.
Honestly, like, love y'all, but like, you kind of have to be like, no, and just like close the door a little bit.
It's just tough. But okay, so that happened, and then so Mondays and Fridays I work from home, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I drive into Philly for work. So I went into work, and the building's huge that I work at. So like there's like a whole floor just like of the cafeteria, and I went down there to like heat up my food. And so there's like a wall just of microwaves. And so I'm like heating it up by the microwaves, and this girl, like maybe like our age, like around our age, she looks at me and like smiles, and so I'm not gonna be rude. I like smile back, and she was like, "Hi," and I'm like, "Hey," and she's like, "Do you have like a minute, like, and I can talk to you about like my God?" I'm at work, bruh. I'm like, "About what?" Like literally was like that. I'm like, "Huh?" And then she's like, "Yeah, I would just like really love to talk to you about my God." And I was just like, stun locked. I was just like,
Right.
I'm sorry. I don't really like understand what you're saying, like what you're
Right.
asking. And she's like, no, I would just like love to be able to explain to you, like, you know, my God
Girl,
and like my
time and
beliefs.
time and place.
And I'm just like, oh, okay.
You say
And
okay?
Yeah, I
What?
mean, I was
Okay.
heating up my fucking food. Like, I
Nah,
can't
you're
run
doing
away.
it to yourself.
Oh,
You were doing it to yourself because I would have
no.
been like, I'm sorry, but negative. Immediately no.
So
Love God though.
yes, we stand
Yeah.
the podcast where we find God. So I was like, okay, like just. I was like actually like stunned.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, how is this happening to me at work? And like this is a big company.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like that's not allowed.
and like we have like badges like
Uh-huh.
with our names on them, and I was like trying to see, I'm like, who is this girl?
Yeah.
Of course her badge was covered, and I'm like,
She's a fake employee.
oh my God, yeah, a ghost.
That's scary. Oh my God, that's scary. That is scary.
No, but so she was like, yeah, so like she starts going on about her God, and she's like, yeah,
Her God.
my God, and like she is her God's a woman, and she
Oh,
was like,
God
oh,
is a woman.
yeah. Literally, like in my head, as soon as she said she, I was like, yeah,
We're literally,
yeah.
our brains are just rotten to the core. Jesus Christ.
God is a
We can't even hear about God without thinking of Ariana Grande. All right.
No, well, when the God has she her pronouns,
I
I
know.
listen, and I was just like, oh, okay, her, and like, so she just keeps going on. I don't even remember what she said. It was like wah wah wah.
Oh.
But I was like, you know, like nodding, and I was like, okay, and I did the same thing I did with the J Dubs, and I was like,
J Dubs.
that's what my dad calls
That's
them.
wild.
And my dad can't call him that because my grandparents are actually J Dubs,
Yeah.
so I'm allowed to say it.
We actually have some people in our family that are J Dubs.
Yeah, I mean, that's not like a derogatory term.
It just sounds like J Dubs.
J Dubs.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, but so I was just like, oh, okay, this is like interesting. Well, I was like, I have to go, but like, is there like a link to like a website or something that I can look into?
You
To,
don't
like,
give a damn.
I was trying. Yeah, I really didn't, but I was trying to be nice, you know.
Mhm.
And she was like, no, but like I can give you my number, and like, you know, we could like chat about the Bible if you'd like. And I was like, fuck.
Chat about the Bible is
So I gave her my phone, but I only put it on like the contact, like, you know, like how they can like enter.
At this point, you're doing it to yourself. You are gonna get kidnapped one day by being too nice.
Oh my
What
God.
is going on here?
You're so right. No, this story's like not over yet.
I'm scared for you.
So, the girl was so I give her my contact, like I give her like my contact page so she can put her contact number in, and if I wanted to, I could like contact her, which I was never going to do.
Right.
But she was like, okay, I'll just like put my I'll put my name, Bible, and then like the company name, which I'm obviously not gonna say. So it was like Rachel Bible Company.
Me thinking about the Kardashians.
Bible.
Oh my God.
So I was like, okay, great. Thank you so much. It was really nice to meet you. And she's like, yeah, you too. I can't wait to hear from you. I run back to my floor with the quickness.
Well, yes.
So much so that I forgot my water bottle down there. I had to run back and get it.
Oh, no,
But, you know, she's back.
Was she there?
No.
Oh, okay, imagine.
She continued her crusade.
Oh Lord.
For
She
others.
continued. Oh.
Like, damn, Christopher Columbus. But yeah. So that happened,
She
and then I
hasn't
come
texted
up.
you or anything, or
No,
you-
because I made it so like it's up to me to text her.
Oh, I see
was
what you mean,
never
okay.
gonna do that.
Yeah.
I have some sense.
Yeah.
So I go upstairs and like I'm telling like the girls on like my team, because I work in social media. I'm like telling all the other girls, and like they're like, Natalie, what the fuck?
Well, yes.
They were like, what? And they were like, what did you say? And I'm like, you know, I heard her out. And they were like, I told my manager, because I'm like really cool with my manager, and she's like, Natalie, like, did you tell them that you're like not interested? Did you tell her to fuck off? Like, literally said it like that.
Oh my God.
And I was like, well, not exactly.
No.
I actually got her number. They were like, Natalie, like, you're too nice. Like, you have to like, I am nice. Like, when it comes to like my
Right.
job and stuff, like I can be mean, but I don't like to be like, that's just like not how I like lead.
Yeah.
I don't like to be mean to like,
True.
especially like women. I don't like being mean to like
True.
I don't know.
Not think about it. If I was in that position, I'd
Like, she didn't do anything to me. She's just,
But honestly, I think I'm good at like getting out of things. Cause like I've been in situations where people want to talk to me, and like I'm a very like socially anxious person, and somehow I always get out of it. Like I think I just shut down, and I'm like,
Yeah, I think that my thing is that I do try to be like polite about leaving a situation.
Yeah.
But if it gets to the point where somebody's like really adamant and not letting me go,
Mhm.
like obviously outside of like a work thing,
Yeah.
I do get like aggressive.
Yeah.
Like I will actually like get mean. But I try just like not to like lead with that. But anyways, so all of that happened, and then I was just like, I swear, like if you guys like find out that I'm in a cult, it's just because I was too polite to say no.
Oh my god, you gotta be careful with that.
I'm just kidding, obviously.
No, because I've heard. Well, this happens in Korea a lot, where there's like a lot of people who there's a lot of like cult people that are like go around like trying to solicit people.
Oh yeah,
to join
I
the
mean that
cult.
happens everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, so genuinely, please be careful with that. I'm not kidding.
Oh my
'Cause I feel like
God.
you'd be the type to be like, sure, where do you want me to meet you
I'll
at?
hear you out.
Like, no, oh my god, please no.
No, but it was definitely interesting. So I had to text Rod, and I was just like, yo, because it happened 2
Yo.
days in a row. I was like, bruh.
The God is trying to.
I
trying to
was
get
like,
to
what
you.
is happening? Like, I guess I need to take my ass to church like this Sunday, like,
Right.
and let Jesus know I'm with him. Like, I'm rocking with you because you're rocking with me. Like,
What's that tattoo that everybody gets? Let God in, let God be. Let God. Is it let God?
Let go, let God. I don't
Oh
know.
my God, I
Something
hate
like
that.
But I was just like, yo, like this is the second day in a row that this has happened to me. And Rod's like, damn, you need to get your Jesus up.
Honestly,
He's
you have like a.
you need to get your holy up, is what he said. I was like,
get your holy up as
you're
well.
absolutely right.
So did you get your holy up?
I did not.
Aw.
But I might have to after this. I feel like something else happened, like God related that week, but it was a strange week. But I was like, back to back is wild. Like,
Yeah,
I was like,
that
you're really
is true.
trying to.
I was like, damn, twice.
God's really testing me. I
I don't even know what to talk about in this podcast. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, so that happened to me. No weapons formed against me shall prosper.
Right. Also, we do love God and also Jesus.
Yes. Holy, holy, holy.
Do you remember
holy,
when Justin Bieber
holy.
said that?
I love Chance the Rapper. Huh?
When Justin Bieber, like, he was at an award show. He was like, I want to thank God, but also Jesus. Something like that. I want
Yeah.
to thank Jesus, but also God.
Honestly, it's so real.
A lot of people come for him. I didn't understand what the problem was with that. Am I dumb?
I don't really know the context of that too much, but I know that Justin Bieber's like,
Is it because people think Jesus and God are the same thing?
no.
Then what the heck was the problem?
I have one more thing, and I just want to get your thoughts on this.
Okay.
So, I almost did it again. I almost put my phone here. So, and anybody in the comments, you can let me know your opinions on this as well.
All right.
So, let's say that, like, you had, like, a perfume that
Right.
you, like, really liked.
Yes.
And, like, you were, like, it's, like, really expensive. Like, let's say it's, like, a $400 perfume or something.
Immediately pissed at whatever you're gonna say. What go on.
Okay. And I don't know if we should, like, this might have to be cut out.
Okay.
But
happened?
what if, you know, you were, like, window shopping with somebody and they also liked this perfume?
Uh-huh.
And what if they just decided that they wanted to buy that perfume that you were, like, really, like, working on getting?
Okay.
And they were like, yeah, I'm gonna just, like, buy it for myself. And, like, oh.
What? Are you trying to, like... Are you mad? You're mad because they're getting the same perfume as you?
It's
Knowing
not
that
that
you
they're
wanted
getting-
to get it?
It's just, like, I wanted to get it.
Right. They know this. They knew this? Or?
Yeah. Like, I was just like, oh, because I remember when we went, I was like, oh, yeah, like, I want to get this, like, so bad, but it's just, like, first of all, it's not a $400 perfume. It's, like, more like $200, like, $160.
That's like the normal for...
No.
I feel like that's like normal
that's expensive.
for a big bottle.
It's not even, like, a big bottle like that. It's maybe, like, this big.
Oh, damn. What
But-
the hell is it? First of all, I want to know.
I'll show you later.
Okay.
But, Nami, still gatekeeping.
Damn. You really don't want anybody to have this
It
perfume.
smells so good. But it's just like, it's not like I want to be the only person in the world to have this perfume. But it's just like, if it's somebody that you see like all the time
Mhm.
and they make that their personal scent, you are
Okay.
gonna like not like that. Like
Yes.
it ruins the scent for you. And I'm not gonna go around smelling like some like
Mhm.
like another person like
Right.
in my circle. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It's just like I feel like we don't all need to smell the same.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that this is probably like the dumbest argument.
Mhm.
Like I get it.
Right.
But it's just like
I get what you mean. Like, I see both sides where it's like, yeah, I would want to have like my own scent. Like, when I walk in, I want to be the only one that smells this kind of way. But also, like, me and my sister share perfumes all the time. So,
but you're not wearing them at the same time.
no, we quite literally do.
What the hell?
So, it's like, I don't really mind, you know? Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, I see both sides where it's like, but also, like, I could see. Because she's not like your sister. I'm going to guess that it's somebody. Yes. So she's not your sister, but I guess I don't know. I feel like she's not that much around that it should matter.
Wait, do you know who I'm talking about?
Is it?
No.
Oh, then who is it?
We should probably cut this.
You think they watch?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think we should.
Okay,
cut.
out of
So off the record.
yeah.
And
Okay,
she-
wait, this can be on record. I'm just going to bleep who you said because
Wait, but if she watches this, she'll know.
she
I'm
does
talking
not
about
watch.
it.
She
Okay.
does not. I don't think she even knew that we were doing this
Oh,
until
okay.
like yesterday.
Oh.
But no, cuz she was telling me about it.
Mm-hmm.
That you like introduced it to her. And she seemed excited. I don't know.
I'm not gonna tell her no, but
Mhm.
I'm just like, damn, like I'm not gonna buy that for myself now.
All right, well,
But I was just like, that's the last time I'm gonna tell somebody about a perfume.
maybe that's what it is. I feel like especially with perfumes, it's a very like
I'm also. So are we keeping that in or?
I'll just bleep out who is
Okay.
But honestly, I don't think she watches like
But it's fine. She can have the perfume.
I don't think
But-
she's going to get it. She said it's too expensive.
It is expensive,
Yeah.
which is why I wasn't getting it.
Yeah.
But my thing is with perfumes is like I have this like weird thing with like scents in general is that like I associate them with things
Mhm.
and I can get over a smell. I can like love a smell and if I wear it enough times like or smell it enough times, I'll actually like really get sick of it.
Yeah.
So that's just like the thing. And I think that that's also why I haven't gotten that one yet
Mhm.
because it is so much money. But like, and I'm also like, where am I going to wear it? Because like, I don't like wearing like, it,
Same.
like if I also have this thing in my head
Mhm.
that a perfume that I wear to work, I can't be like super obsessed with it. Like I just have to be like about it
Yeah.
because like it's associated with like something that I don't want to do.
Yeah. I see
So
what
like,
mean.
does that
Yeah.
make sense? I
No,
don't
for sure, for sure.
So I don't know. It was just like a little disappointing because I was
Mhm.
just like, damn, like
If it makes you feel better, the person we're talking about, they can't find it. 'Cause she was
it's
like,
sold out everywhere.
yeah, she's like, it's sold out everywhere. So she's not getting it. So you should just get it.
I don't know how I'm gonna get it,
Oh,
but
yeah. If
yeah,
you can find it, just get it, you know?
I wouldn't mind her getting it
Mm-hmm.
as long as she doesn't wear it around me.
You have to be like, specifically, do not wear it around me.
Yeah,
You would tell her that?
I would just be like, hey, like,
Why don't you just be like low-key, like, I'm jealous. Like, I wanted to get that.
cause I understand how childish this is. You know what I mean? But it's just like I have like a really weird like association with smells.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I feel like it just makes more sense to be like, hey, can you just like
Mm-hmm.
not wear it around me? Because I just
But do
don't.
you think you'd actually smell it on her?
Yes. It's a strong perfume.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it would probably wear off by the time you see her. So
No, the thing with those perfumes and why that's so expensive, like they last all day.
really,
And
Mm.
even past like all day.
Mhm.
Like it could last like 2 days.
So,
So,
well, if she sees this,
oh my God.
Now
Maybe
you
we
know.
should cut it. Maybe we should cut it. I don't want to hurt her feelings. That's why I didn't say anything about it. But I did want to get like, I don't know, another
we'll see.
opinion.
You can let me know if you want me to cut this or not, or I'll just cut everything out. That
Jesus. Anyways, maybe we can talk about some other topics.
okay.
Some actual things.
All right. The only thing that I really have for pop culture. Oh, maybe we should do a subway. Subway.
Segue.
Let's do a subway. All right. So now we're gonna get into the pop culture section of this podcast.
That's the segue.
Yeah, because we just talked about something that we don't know if we're gonna cut out.
Mhm.
So we're gonna swiftly move on into the things that we know and we want to talk
like
about.
nothing happened.
Yes. So the only thing that I have, which honestly shook me to my entire core, I don't know if you know who Young Philly is.
No.
Okay, so he is a UK rapper. he is a rapper. I'm just being an asshole. But but he's also a YouTuber.
Okay.
He started as a YouTuber. He works with, I think they're called Food Asylum or something like that. They make like videos, like challenges, and they're like a group.
Okay.
But they're all in this company and they do like videos and blah blah blah. He's a rapper. He was like not kidding. He's like one of my favorite like UK YouTubers. He was hilarious. I'm not kidding, would make me cry laughing. Him and Chunks, they're like a duo.
Chunks.
Yeah, his name is Chunks. Love Chunks down. But it just came out that while at, I think Perth,
Okay.
Australia, he was having a show. And okay, also I just want to say trigger warning for what I'm about to talk about. Skip if you don't want to hear about the situation, because it's very dark. But he did a show and he took somebody home to his hotel.
Oh no.
Come the next day, apparently he did very horrific things to this person.
SA. We'll say.
Yes, he just, it was just a very bad situation that I feel like nobody saw coming. Because if you knew him and if you watched his videos, he's very much he came off very respectable. He came off very like a mama's boy, where he just loved women and he respected his mom. And I guess, I don't know if it was him putting up a front or what it was. But I remember watching his videos and being like, wow, he just seems like a gentleman. So to see this all come out, and people posting videos of like things he said before, and like, I'm not kidding, when I saw the news, my jaw literally dropped, because I'm telling you, if you watch this guy, like, you would not think he was like capable of doing that. But now that people are coming out with videos of things he said in the past, like it is kind of making sense. But that, I'm not kidding, shook me to my core. And like, it's crazy, like how many people, like the whole Diddy thing, and then there's this K-pop idol as well that he did that as well.
Really?
Yeah, and girl, it's a whole situation. He's from
Yeah.
this group called NCT, and I used to like him. Like, he was also like somebody that I liked as well. So like, seeing all these men, just like, you really just don't know who anybody is nowadays, and it's so scary. And like, it's like one thing after another that I'm like, my stan mind is like, should I even be standing anybody? I don't know. It's like putting a bad taste in my mouth for like, honestly, anybody. And I'm like I'm looking at everybody different. I'm like, don't want to get too close, you know?
No, I totally,
just a wild thing.
I totally understand that, because I mean, I definitely, like, I listened to like a bunch of different artists, and like, I liked some of the Diddy songs. I liked a lot of R. Kelly songs. So, you know, it's hard kind of coming to that reality. Like, a lot of people in power just, like, you know, exploit people. Yeah. And it is, I mean, you don't even necessarily have to be like a person in power to, you know, do something like horrific, but but it's the front that people put on. Yeah. And that you believe in sheep's clothing.
Yeah. It's just wild to like see somebody who you think is just such a good person, and they put up this front like they're like, yeah, just a good person, and for this to come out, you're like what? You know, it was just very shocking. Like, I remember when I saw it, my mouth literally dropped, because I was like, what is going on? Yeah. It's very wild things happening nowadays, and it's very scary. So yeah, if you see me standing no men, that is why.
I just feel like I don't feel like I stan anybody, really. Yeah. I mean, there's artists, obviously, that I really like, but it's just like, at the end of the day, like, everybody's human, and that comes with like the good and the bad of just like humanity. And you know what I mean? Like, I love Ariana Grande, but I didn't love like everything that was coming out. Like, what was it, last year? Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, everybody's human. Yeah. And I don't know. I just like kind of take things with like a grain of salt. Like, I can love the art, but I really do just try to keep in mind that these are people, whether they're good or bad or whatever. And that's not me like making a criticism of Ariana Grande. I just use that like as an example. But I don't know. It's just, I just feel like at some point you do have to like just kind of separate yourself from that, or else you will be disappointed. People aren't always who they make themselves out to be, especially people that are in the public eye like that.
Yeah.
So
I know. I feel like the past couple of months, I've just been trying to keep that in my head, where I'm like, you may like this person, but you got to remember, you don't know this person. And I've never been like a weirdo. Like, can I just say that? Like, obviously, I have a whole YouTube channel where I react to people, but I keep it very much like, this is my reaction. I get off the computer and I leave it there, and then I just scroll on TikTok and watch dumb videos all day. Like, I'm really not like salivating over people all day, which I don't know if people think that I'm that person, but I truly don't care that much. And I say that I'm chronically on the internet. Like, if you think watching YouTube videos of people doing dumb challenges and like scrolling on TikTok and watching stupid videos is chronically on, that's as much as I do. Because TikTok, Twitter is like literally hell right now, so I try to stay off of it as much as possible. But I want to say that just a light reminder, that you don't know these people, and if you feel like you're getting too sucked into this world, it's fine to take a step back.
Yeah.
And politely touch some grass. And yeah, that's just my little reminder of the day. Yeah. That you don't know these people, and that's okay. It's okay. If you stand somebody who came out to be a horrible person, it's...
People are both capable of doing great good and also great bad.
Yeah.
So,
but don't blame yourself. Yeah, just gentle reminder.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. That's all I had for today.
Really?
Yeah, because honestly, I feel like that's the... actually, Jenny came out with her song. Have you heard it?
I heard like a snippet of it, and I was like, "Oh, period. Okay." So, do you think you're getting like an album? Like, you think she's gonna come out with an album?
Honestly,
soon?
I don't know.
I feel like Lisa didn't come out with her album yet, right? It's just been singles.
I feel like she's just putting them all out, and then maybe she'll come out with an album later. One of the other girls from Blackpink is coming out with an album though. Rose. She is coming out with an album, but I don't know if Jenny is. But I watched the music video, and girl, wow, yeah, she has blonde hair in it, and I'm like, oh my god.
I know the blonde hair did eat.
Yeah, and I feel like everybody's going blonde, which love that for me.
But I know. How about, so as I was like just like complaining about my hair being potentially fried, I was like, oh, but I feel like I would like to try blonde at some point.
Girl, after I know. You just went red.
No, not like now, but I'm just saying like.
Well, yes, I feel like everybody in at least once in their life should go blonde. That's my say, and also shave their head. I feel like those. You're gonna shave your head? I feel like at some point, and I would be able to, like maybe when I'm older.
I feel like I'll shave my head when I have like better posture.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Like, I need to like start standing up straight if I'm gonna like be here like bald headed.
Really?
Yeah, cause like, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like a pixie cut would look cute.
Oh my god! Every time I see like a pixie cut though, like it's like a girl wearing like a size 2 pant.
I know, that is the problem, isn't it?
With like a jawline and like.
I know.
So I'm like. You really do have to like give face to have like
a pixie cut, yeah.
A pixie cut, or just like no hair in general. Like your face card has to just like, and I don't know if mine does yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm also the type who's like, I don't give a fuck. Like if I want to cut my hair, I'm gonna cut my hair. Because I know with my face shape, this hair does not eat that much, and you don't have to tell me it doesn't. I know, okay. But I know.
What are you talking? I like your hair.
No, I know, but like logistically. When you think about a person who has a bob, I feel like they have a more narrow looking face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like your face shape definitely matters when you cut your hair. Like, it's the thing. And I understand that. But I'm the type of person who does not care. If I want to cut my hair, I'm going to cut my hair.
I think you're wrong, though. I think that the bob, like, with your face shape looks good.
I don't know. I feel like I've always looked... I know that I look better with long hair. But in my head, I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to cut my hair because I want to cut my hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but to be fair, though, like, like what to you is like long hair? Like what at what length does hair like become long versus short?
Really not that long, like here.
That's long hair to
Yeah.
you?
Well, that's what I think looks best on me when it comes to long hair. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
The longer the better. But like I feel like up to here,
Do you think you would ever like let your hair grow back down?
I can't.
Like, you
It's
just
like
because
physically
like
impossible for
just
me.
because you're like addicted to coloring.
Yeah,
your hair?
I there's literally no way I could do it unless I like went back to brown. Like there's no way.
Yeah, she used to like when we were kids. She used to have like hair down
Oh
her
yeah, I was looking at pictures the other day, and it was all nice and wavy and like
butt.
pretty.
Yeah, you know, you like your natural hair, like it eats.
Yeah.
Like it
And
has
was,
like a nice little like.
Yeah, it was light. It was like a light
Mhm.
brown. I don't even know
What do
my
they
hair
call that?
color
Like
is anymore.
dishwater blonde. I think that's what it's called. But no,
love
like
that.
not like an insult, but like
Like a dirty
girls like
blonde?
like old money blonde
Is
is
that
what
really
they call
what
it.
it is? Oh,
I
interesting.
feel like that was like your hair color though, because
Yeah.
it was like a blondish like brown.
But
like,
I think it was also
blonde.
the sun from Puerto Rico, like just bleaching my hair.
yeah, but
'cause that
like
happens a lot.
even when you guys moved here, it was
Yeah.
like so.
I definitely think my hair is darker though. Like if you look at my roots, it's like almost.
I just
black
think
at this
like in
point.
contrast though.
Maybe that's what it is.
I didn't watch Joker. We can talk about that.
Big fan.
Seriously, fake fan because like I was so hype about it, but I just got busy.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's still on.
it's still happening.
It's still in the theaters,
I'm
right?
gonna still watch it.
Yeah.
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 But I'm a little bit discouraged now because apparently people are not loving it. People are not loving that Lady Gaga's like Harley Quinn, and I'm like, why? And
Well,
I guess
feel like
because
they
it's
always
more
hate on Harley Quinn because when Maggie whatever
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie
You'll get that name someday, girl.
when she was Harley Quinn, they came for her too. I feel like there's just
Yeah,
there's no winning.
they hate to see a woman succeed.
yeah.
But no, I think that the criticism though is that it's kind of like a musical of sorts.
Oh,
And so I'm hoping that that's not the case because
like
like
Mean Girls.
oh,
You know how they didn't
don't-
promote it as a musical and then it came
Girl.
out and everybody's like, "What the hell is this?"
okay, yeah, the fact that was the thing, like I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll watch like a little reboot of Mean Girls.
Mhm.
No,
Immediately no.
no, because like, what the fuck do I need to be watching a musical for?
I know.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like a musical when I know that I'm gonna watch a musical.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I really don't care for a Mean Girls musical. I'm sorry, sorry, Renee Rapp.
yeah,
Um,
love her though.
what was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, like so apparently, like it's a musical, and I haven't seen the movie yet, so I can't be like the judge of that yet.
Mhm.
But like that would just be so weird considering how dark the first movie was.
Yeah.
Like, and it was so good. Like Joaquin Phoenix got an Oscar for
Yeah.
like that movie. Like it's really like, it's honestly depressing,
Mhm.
but it's a good movie. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm just like, damn, like, I don't know. I'm like, if that's the case, like who pitched that? And like
Well,
also like,
Maybe you just need to watch it for yourself because I feel
Yeah.
like the internet is just always gonna have something negative to say. So
yeah, you're right. So I will be watching it.
I might just
and,
wait till it comes out in like Disney Plus or something and then watch it there. I am not.
Disney Plus.
I'm not the one to go to the movie theaters, even though I love a movie theater
Wait,
moment.
why do you think that's gonna be on Disney Plus of all platforms?
Why wouldn't it?
Why would it?
Because it's a superhero.
Oh well,
superhero
that's
movie.
Disney owns Marvel, so it's probably gonna be on like HBO or something. I don't know.
Oh, well, I don't know, but I'll see it when it's on the platforms because I'm not going to no movie theater.
Okay, period.
Yeah, unless it's Wicked. Wicked is
Yeah.
different.
Oh my god, do you want to wear the costumes there?
I don't know.
Ah!
The way I cannot wait for this damn movie to come out.
I know it looks really good.
Oh my god.
It looks so good. Oh, Ariana Grande was on SNL last night.
Oh, I saw some clips of that.
Yeah.
With the bridesmaids, they were like
She's-
bridesmaids.
oh
She
my
was
God.
singing out of like tune.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's so funny because like bridesmaids videos that I've seen where they like sing like that, I'm just like, what are you doing?
I know. I know. I'm so glad you didn't make us do that.
Well, I had no idea what you guys were gonna do, but that
I
shit made
know.
me cry.
Oh yeah, and I was shaking in my boots because you know I don't like to talk in front of people.
Mal got like emotional too though.
Yeah.
Like, she was like anxious. I was like, I can't believe you guys did that too.
I know.
Like,
You know that's how you
y'all
know
are-
we care because I was shaking in my boots. I was like,
it was
"Oh."
so sweet.
Yeah, I don't even know what I said. I made like a little speech during her wedding.
Yeah. Like they all my bridesmaids and my bridesman they had like a little speech for me, and it was so
Even
sweet.
her best friend like sent a video.
Yes.
That had me bawling, girl.
Yeah, that had me crying. And then he
Yes.
was born.
Yeah,
that
and
day
then
of
he
the
was
wedding.
literally born at the end of the night. Oh my
Yeah, my best friend was
God.
pregnant during my wedding, so she couldn't come.
Yeah.
But she had her baby the night of my wedding.
Literally.
And like sent a video and everything.
Literally. And we were bawling. Like,
I know.
I feel like the whole day we were just crying. Like,
Honestly, like best case scenario for a wedding.
definitely. And
It was
it
so
rained
fun.
during the wedding, which is apparently good luck. Fun fact.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully.
But I am excited. So we are gonna dress up for. We're gonna dress up next week, and
Okay.
then we're gonna double record, I guess. So
We got to figure that out.
Yeah.
I know. I wanted to dress up this whole week. That's another reason why I don't. It's just the
there's just a lot.
costumes
I
of
feel like
it.
it's just. I feel like Halloween would be more fun for you if there wasn't a bunch of other things going on. It doesn't
Yeah.
help that it's like.
But also,
Yeah.
I don't like the whole costumes of it either.
Oh, I'm
I really
such a
don't,
nerd.
and
I love it.
I feel like I might look like the type who would, but I really don't. And also, like, just I don't. I like the vibes of Halloween, but like the parties and like.
So you're not excited about the Halloween party?
I mean, yes, but like.
Are you gonna drink?
Oh, of course,
Okay,
of course.
cool.
Yeah.
So my I think you remember like my friends like Riallo,
Mm-hmm.
Bobby and maybe we'll cut this out just because I don't want their business out there. But
Oh!
and so she's going.
Bleep the names.
Yeah, we'll bleep them out.
Okay.
But they're all gonna come to the party. So I was thinking like maybe like I'll bring like my tarot cards and like we can drink and
Okay,
like
yes.
it'll be fun. I'm
Because I
excited.
remember the last party we were like, I feel like you and me were like drunk as
Oh
fuck.
my god, we were gone.
We like hugged at the end. We were
Yeah.
like, you were like, I feel like I need to give you a hug. And I was like, give me a hug.
Yeah, we were
We
smacked.
were a hot ass mess.
So we're running that back.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you guys
yes,
all
period.
about it.
I'm gonna get a camera.
Oh my
I'm gonna get a
God,
film
yeah.
camera.
Yeah, I'll bring my little Instax too.
Yes, because I did that last time. I brought a little camera and I took pictures of everybody.
Yeah, and I had no eyebrows. I think
Yeah.
I'm about to have no eyebrows again for this costume that I'm doing.
My Halloween costume is actually so not cute.
Why?
Should I just tell you what it is? Because you told me yours.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted it to be a surprise, but like honestly, it's not that serious. I'm gonna be Violet from Willy Wonka. You know when she like
wait, I
pops
was
up.
there when we were like talking about it.
Yeah, but I feel like usually people just wear like the sweatsuit
Mm-hmm.
and then do like the cute makeup. I literally got the inflatable
Tita, that is
Like,
so good.
blue. I have a picture of it if you want to see.
Yes.
But it inflates, and then I'm gonna have my hair like this, obviously, and then just have like the makeup.
little like blue on the.
Mhm.
Oh,
But
so
it's
good.
so funny. I'm gonna get your reaction here. I'm gonna show you. I look horrible in the picture, but also it's 111. Make a wish.
Oh, a wish, not a pose. Oh my gosh, I have like clay on these pants from.
Oh.
Oh. The arm sticking out.
I was
me.
dancing. Wait, do I have a video of me dancing? Well, no, I just spinned around.
Wait, so are you gonna stay inflated the whole time?
well, I have to. Yes, that's part of the. I was so hot in it too.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna.
Is there
be,
like a fan in there?
There is. Well, it's like constantly just pumping out air.
Oh, okay.
So if you move around, it like gives you air, but it's also like plastic.
yeah.
So you're just like the whole time, and it brings like a battery pack.
yeah.
So you just blink and then just.
That's so good though.
I know. I can't wait. Oh my god. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun, but also might be uncomfortable. But also, that's Halloween, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we take pictures, I'll probably insert pictures.
In
The
following
podcast.
one.
In
Well,
the
no, we'll
following
definitely
podcast.
take pictures.
We'll
I gotta
definitely have
start training.
stories.
I have to start training the boys to like take our photos for
Yes.
my trip. So
Yes. Yes.
yeah. I guess like after this, like Rod and I still have to like go to Target and stuff, and like we have to get him a wig
Oh.
for like a little like curly.
Well,
hair
do you want to
wig.
tell them what you're gonna be?
Okay, yeah, because I feel like people aren't gonna.
Yeah.
Because like people didn't get like the pearl costume.
Really? Oh, I
well,
guess
at the party.
Yeah.
I'm like, I like picking like a niche costume. I feel like
Yeah.
I pick my costume for Instagram.
Yeah.
But Rod and I are gonna be Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars in Die with a Smile.
Yes.
So I'm so excited. I am like getting a little nervous though, cause like I bought I bought our costumes basically like on Shein. Sorry.
What can we do?
You know, what can you do?
Yeah.
So they were just like regular clothes, so I gotta like kind of like tweak them a little bit,
Right.
but they're not coming until like the 15th. And like, what's today? Yeah, so like, and they're not like the same color blue, so I have to go get dye. I have to go get like.
Oh, you're DIYing.
I'm a DIY queen.
Oh,
like,
Lord.
this is drag.
Yes.
See, like, I think that's why I like Halloween.
Quite literally, honestly.
This is why I like Halloween, because it's like kind of like drag. Like, it's
yeah,
fun.
it's just a lot of work, but
It is work.
Yeah,
But I'm like a repressed theater kid. Like,
yeah, you love that.
yeah,
Low-key, me too.
yeah.
I always wanted to be in theater, but I never.
Oh my god, could you imagine? If we were actually theater kids, we'd be the most insufferable.
Oh my god,
people.
annoying.
Like,
Annoying.
hold the note.
Oh my god, I almost tried out for what is it?
Almost. Me too.
The one with the plant. What is it?
Jack and the Beanstalk?
Suddenly Seymour. Suddenly
wait.
Seymour.
Wait, why can I not think of it? But I know what you're talking about.
Skid Row. Skid Row.
Is that what it's?
It's
yeah.
called Skid Row. I almost tried out for Skid Row for the main girl.
Uh-huh.
She was like a blonde, and I was like, I could be her.
I was made for this role, baby.
I literally can't
Yeah.
sing, so I don't know what I was trying to do. I mean, but the girl who got it is like, she got it every year.
Oh my god.
She got every role for every year, so I was like, you know what, you can have this one. But I was almost a theater girly,
Mm-hmm.
but I was always in the background. Like, I'd be in the back. I'd be the one like picking up boxes.
When I was in like elementary school,
Mm-hmm.
I was friends with this girl and her sister, and like her mom was kind of like a stage mom.
Oh.
And like, so she was like getting her in touch with like models and agents, and like they were starting like a girl group, and they asked my mom if like she would be interested in like having me do it. And I think my mom had like asked me if I was like interested, and I was just like, no.
Oh my god.
I just think it was like because of them. Like, I didn't want to do it, but it was called The Click.
You just dropped this
It was called
lore on
Click
me?
Girls. Yeah, I could have been a pop girly.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I was the one that actually turned it down. Could you imagine?
you turned it down. Damn.
Yeah. The Click.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, it was called Click Girls. I think you could like look it up though, but the girls'
Really?
names, like my friends, were Destiny, Paris, and then a mutual girl
Paris is
that we went
iconic.
to school with. I think her name was Ariel.
Okay.
But yeah, like I went to school with them, and
The title's gonna be Natalie was almost in a girl group.
we found God and Natalie. Natalie was almost a pop star.
That's a good title. That's a good clickbait.
Yeah.
Um,
What did I name the last episode?
girl, I don't know these titles that you be making up. Oh my. Okay.
They're so silly. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm ready. It's
Also,
ready.
please read the description because you be writing some stuff in the description too. Like we
yeah.
talk about like what we talked about during the podcast.
I do actually like keep track of like what we've talked
Yeah.
about, and I do try to make it interesting. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's so funny because like she'll be like, okay, like the videos like in the drafts,
Mhm.
and then I go in and like update the description and
Mm-hmm.
the title and everything, and then I'm like, okay, I'm ready. And I can only imagine your reaction when you see my titles. You're like,
I know.
here goes.
Here we go again.
Like, what was the last one? I have to see now. Oh, it was let's talk about the list. Even though we talked about it for like just 15 minutes.
I
or
know. So dramatic. Oh my
Someone's
god.
gonna be pissed at me one day, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to
Yeah.
it.
But yeah, that's the end of this podcast.
Yes. I am so excited for next week though.
Yeah.
Because
Next week's gonna be good.
yeah, and it's too bad.
And we're literally filming the day after.
we're gonna be hung over like a bitch.
I know, now that I think about it. We're gonna be like,
But it's okay.
and we're gonna
have
dress up
coffee.
for that one?
We're gonna dress up twice.
Should we just wear our costumes that we wear for the party? Or did you want to do like a matching one?
We can do the ones we wore.
I just sit here. It's like
we
this.
could do that.
You
We
can't even
could
see
do
me.
that.
I'm like this.
We could do that. And if you don't want to do that, I do
Mhm.
have that alternative there.
Okay.
If you want.
We'll see. We might be in costumes in the next one, so look forward to that one.
Yes.
And we'll probably have some stories because I'm trying to get drunk. So
Yes,
I'm
I'm so
checking it.
excited.
So that's gonna be fun. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Look forward to the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys want to see more of us. Also, I upload the audio on Spotify every week. So if you guys want to listen to us instead of watching, you can go check out the audio in the description down below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video.
Put on that bell notification so you never miss an upload. Pring, pring.
Pring pring is right.
And
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, and we will see you guys in the next one.
bye.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, wait.
dun, 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 dun.